Hey everybody, welcome back to Cinematic Venom. I've got a lot of work done and I was meant to be just chilling, but Terminator has dropped a new trailer. Quick backstory, I have reviewed Terminator 1, 2, 3 and Genesis. Quick recap, I think the first one is great. Some of the effects haven't really aged very well. Mainly the modelling on Arnold's face when he has to remove the eye. I don't think that looks that great anymore. Terminator 2, I think, is a film that if you saw it when it came out in 1991, your mind would have been just blown away by the special effects. And if you watch it in 2019, it's like nothing's changed. Like it still holds up. That's very rare that a movie's effects from that many years ago, nearly 3 decades ago, is still holding up. That's insane. You know, there are some issues that I have with the time travel and the paradox doesn't make a lot of sense to me. But the story, the characters, they're just so good and the performances are great by Edward Furlong in that one. Michael Biehn in the first one. He only really has a cameo in part 2. Linda Hamilton, Arnold, they're just so good. Terminator 3 I used to actually really like, and then when I reviewed it, it was meant to be me loving it and my friend hating it, and then when I rewatched it, I just had all these problems with it. And Terminator 3 isn't very good. Unfortunately, I think it's actually the best out of the ones that came after T2. Terminator Salvation, I haven't reviewed because I don't think there's anything to say. It's just there. It's the most bland, boring, and dull, monotonous Terminator film. Like, you've got Terminator with Batman in it, and it's just so boring. There's nothing to it. Like, at least T3 had amazing action scenes and some of the comedy I actually thought worked. And then Terminator Genesis was just, it was so bad. It had a cool idea, but it tried so hard to be clever and failed miserably. It was just an abomination. And here we are now, Terminator Dark Fate, which I actually think is a sick title. I know Arnold's back, I can see right there, and Linda Hamilton. As far as I know, this is a direct sequel to Terminator 2. It completely ignores all of the other sequels, which is now, what, the 3rd time they've rebooted it. Is it time to let this franchise die? Like, every attempt after T2 has failed miserably. Just stop, guys. But now we're going to see what we got here.
If travel is searching and home has been found, I'm not stopping.
Okay, so straight away, even before the whole morphing stuff there, which looks pretty cool, the car chase scene looks very T2. I get the feeling they're going to try the Halloween 2018 route where they're trying to recapture the magic of Terminator 2, which I'm not saying is a negative thing, you know, far from it. Halloween 2018, in my opinion, captured the magic of the original Halloween. So no, this is an interesting thing here. I love the music, it's really eerie. You know, we've got some new characters here, so let's just carry on.
I'm going hunting. I'm the hunter.
Okay. Alright, I feel really bad for laughing, but there was this pause and you see the door open, you see some feet, it's this big dramatic badass reveal. I thought, oh shit, it's going to be Arnold. And then the camera pans up and it's a really old lady with a gun. I shouldn't laugh, I love Linda Hamilton, but it's just like, oh my god, who's it going to be? Is it going to be? Oh no, it's old lady Ethel. I'm going to get your damn kids. Damn! Ethel's been to target practice.
My name is Sarah Connor.
You know what? The fact that James Cameron's returned means nothing to me. Because when Terminator 3 came out, James Cameron loved it. And then once it got all the shit, James Cameron backtracked and said it was a disgrace. When Genesis came out, James Cameron said this is the true T3. This is a great film, a great sequel. It's worthy of being connected to T2. But then why are you rebooting that? James Cameron just comes across as really disingenuous, man. I especially now that Endgame is nearly beating Avatar, and he's like, oh, you know what, Marvel sucks. It's all the same story, but he's doing Terminator 6 and Avatar 2, 3, 4, 5.
Never seen one like you before. Almost human.
I am human. Why do you care what happens to her?
Because I was her.
Okay, so it seems like they're protecting a machine. That's a cool idea. That's something that hasn't actually been done, from what I can gather. I mean, she said she's human, but Linda Hamilton, Sarah, was like, "You're almost human. I've never seen one like you before." So I don't know if Sarah thinks that she's a machine, but she's not. That's actually a cool idea, because I thought, like, how are you going to keep making these films without it getting repetitive? That's one thing we haven't seen. It's always been the Terminators protecting the humans. Now the humans are protecting the Terminator, and then Arnold's introduction here. That's pretty cool. Are they going to explain though? Because he went in lava.
How do we win? We win by keeping you alive.
Okay, so if she's human, they're reusing the John Connor thing. They have to keep her alive. If she's a machine, they can't die. I mean, I guess it could be a different machine, so that they could introduce a new unit that can actually die or something and is more human than the other machines. But up until that point, I was on board with this, and now that just seems like they're retreading material. Some of it looks like they're retreading material. Other parts look like it's new, and it could be good. I'm probably going to check it out of morbid curiosity. There was also trending on Twitter at the time of recording this, people wondering if John Connor's going to be in it. Where's John Connor? He's not shown in the trailer. I think they're going to save that as a surprise. And you know what? I don't know what Edward Furlong's doing right now. I don't know if he's clean. I don't know if he's still acting. If he's clean, if he's like, you know, Macaulay Culkin, for instance, got himself clean and is doing work again, is doing really well. That would be great if they could get Edward Furlong back for this as a surprise appearance in it. I think that would be really cool. It doesn't show too much of the plot other than protecting, and I'm guessing they've got to destroy Skynet again. Let me know what you guys think of this trailer. Mixed. I'm mixed about it. So let me know what you guys think, and see you next time.